Welcome to Campo Archelon on the Bahia de Los Angeles. Some subtle foreshadowing. We had an amazing time here. Every few days we would head back into the cafe just to pay for a few more nights.
The sunlight dances on the balcony as I wait for thee to come home.
They have a really nice little cafe in there. It's really hard not to walk over every morning and get yourself a nice cappuccino or latte of some kind.
Will you stay with me and never leave?
I'm just combing this area of beach while the tide's really far out. It's usually way up to here kind of thing. Ben and I were just talking about how we like to do parallel play. I like to stop and look at every tiny little thing, little mushrooms, crabs, rocks, like anything. I just love the minuscule, the microscopic world. And Ben really likes the bigger things. He likes the mountains, the sand dunes, and all of that. So he's off doing his thing, and I'm gonna show you why I like rock picking and beach combing and all of those little things, because you come across some really cool stuff. Look what I found!
Lindsay bought this macro lens for her phone.
Gotta get within an inch of the subject, though.
Lindsay's the spotter. That one's really red.
I can see a starfish a mile away.
We made it around the point. We saw some cool starfish.
Really cool stuff.
The sand, the wind is picking up like crazy. The sand is blowing along the surface of the ground, and it's almost like getting sandblasted. You can feel it?
Right in the ankles.
Yeah. Traveling through Mexico is non-stop cleaning the floors because there's sand everywhere, and even when you clean, a couple hours later, you'll be cleaning more sand again. That could be freaking torture you could do to somebody, like... What are you doing?
Torture someone by cutting an onion.
And just like forcing it under their eyes or something. Oh my gosh. I'm crying. That was a strong onion.
That took you like 10 minutes to cut that onion. You had to keep stepping away.
I felt so bad. The onion was getting cut up into little pieces. Our mouse friend, he just ran right across the pillows apparently.
Ben was sleeping and I was falling asleep, and I heard something. I kind of like lifted my head up and turned the light on, and he scurried right across our pillows and into my window cubby back there. And then we had him cornered for quite a while, but we weren't able to catch him. He managed to just
zip away.
God, they're so fast. Plus it was just us and a pair of tongs.
Yeah, like what are we gonna catch him with? What are we don't have anything special for mice right now. We're hoping the nearby town has a store that has some kind of traps or something for tomorrow, but I mean, he zipped away and we don't exactly know where he is, so we can't really do anything about it at the moment.
But there is evidence in one of our lower cupboards here that he's trying to get into our food.
Yeah, he got into
a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Which That does not go good well with me. Okay, that's my chocolate.
No bueno.
And now,
We just have to suck it up and go back to bed. Like,
there's nothing we can do right now, but we're also like, ew, we ran across our pillows in our bed.
okay, brunch is served. Avocado toast, fresh avocado, eggs, cheese, toast.
Yum.
We picked up some mouse traps. We ran into town and there was a good amount of options actually at the little supermarket in there, so we're gonna take care of our mouse problem. I know we already mentioned our kind of newfound addiction to Coca-Cola, but how can you not? A cold, refreshing Coke on a hot sunny day on the beach, which is almost every day now. What proof that I'm still exercising. It's not easy to find the motivation. But the light was going down and I had to get out before it was dark. And I got a good view, a good reward for it. It's so hard to keep running. I want to keep stopping and just admiring this gorgeous view. All these mountains. Beautiful sunset, last bit of light. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Got him.
He was in the cupboard, but that's where we put one of these sticky traps. So hopefully that's the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Now we gotta do something with him.
Out he goes.
Sorry, buddy. Yesterday, 2 scootlies just like ours pulled into the camp, and they were really nice people. We got talking with them, ended up having some margaritas in the restaurant at the camp here, and just really getting along and having a great time. So really cool. Had a lot of fun last night just hanging out. Anyways, we got invited to a morning workout, so I'm gonna go check out what's going on and get some morning endorphins pumping. Okay, there's the bee. And after this point, Baja Ben has arrived. So this is probably the last workout you'll see in a video for a while.
Into the body.
Dinner! What is it?
But I'm freezing.
A couple other guys got some good catches, so we definitely enjoyed lots of fresh fish tacos.
He escaped me. I have to like follow him and get him again.
Today's actually New Year's Eve, so tonight we got invited by the camp owners to their personal kind of New Year's Eve bash. It's a big dinner. There's a bunch of us that are invited, and everybody's gonna bring kind of like potluck style. So Lindsay's actually inside cooking up some shakshuka that we're gonna share. She has a really good recipe that she nails it every time. It's really good. We've had a lot of amazing times since we began living on the road. And during those times, I always find myself leaning over to Lindsay and going, remember that time when we found a baby?
Yeah. Look at the cheese.
Remember that time we met some new friends and we celebrated New Year's with them on a random beach in Mexico? How cool are we? 3, 2, 1! So thanks for watching. We hope you keep following along because we have a lot more Baja beauty to share with you.